Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Code Meet Online Coding Classes. I hope you guys are doing well. So, if you also want to avail online one-to-one coding classes, so you can contact on the given details, okay? Email ID, Instagram handle, and the WhatsApp. Okay, so yes, now let's get started with our today's agenda. That is, we are going to learn about variables in Python and in detail. Till now, we are being familiar with the print command, right? Which is used to display the output. But that output is going to be displayed temporarily, right? Because you are not having any storage of it. Correct. If you want to retrieve it again, so what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to write that same print command again. Correct. But now we will be learning about like what if you are storing any value somewhere and then you are trying to reuse it. Okay. So coming to variables. Okay. What are variables actually? So variables are nothing but what are these? These are the containers which do store value inside them. Okay. Containers that stores any value inside them for further usage. Okay, they can be reused as well. Okay, these are the two main basic features for your variables. Okay, fine. Now coming to how we are going to use these variables for the store. Now see, for an example, I am taking x equals to 2. Okay, we are going to just work with the general example. X equals to 2, y equals to 3. Okay, now coming to what if I say x multiplied by y? I want the answer for that. Now what will you do? You will be answering 6, right? Because you are taking the value of x as 2 as given over here and you are going to take value of y as 3 as mentioned over here. This means x and y are not going to be denoted as xy. No, they are going to be known for the value which has been stored inside them, right? Correct. So, basically, now coming to next part. See, now how this particular variables are going to work in Python, we are going to work on that. Okay, now how will they work? Now see, if I come to understanding about it, we will be taking the variable like this only, that x and y thing I told you, but we will be storing some data inside it. Okay, now see, if I am taking name variable, in this I am storing the name. Suppose the name is Python. And now here, what is this? Name is what? Your variable. Okay. And this Python is what? Your value of the variable. Okay. And now, what do we know? This name variable is holding this Python value, right? So what will I do? To print whatever inside the name is, I will be doing print name. Okay, it is going to automatically redirect towards the Python value as the output which is inside stored as the value inside name. Clear? Now let us basically do it practically. Okay, this is my collab platform. Okay, now see, here I am taking name equals to your Python. Okay, and now see, if I am doing print name, now I will run it out. See, whatever was stored inside the name, that is getting printed. Now suppose if I want something else also, it is not like that only one value can be there inside it. No, suppose I want to write up a sentence. Okay, suppose I am taking a sentence as s variables equals to we are learning variables in detail. Okay, and now when I will be running it, it is not showing me any error. Why not any error? Because the storage is successfully done. Okay, but to get to know like what is there inside my s variable, to know whether it is stored or not, I will be doing print s. Okay, Fine. Always remember, variables do not require any double quotes. Okay. We will be giving double quotes like this. Then what will happen? It will directly print whatever is inside the double quotes. Okay. Not the value inside the variable. Okay. So for the variables, we do not use any double quotes. Not even while declaring. Not even while printing them. Okay. Cool. Now, see, just like in the human names also, when we are naming any sort of human, okay, suppose there is one human, okay, like this. Now to this human, you are supposed to give some names, but there are some rules to name the human, right? You cannot use numbers in the human, right? You cannot name it as 22, 44, right? Hi, Mr. 22. Hi, Mr. 44. Hi, Miss 88. No, right? You cannot use any special characters. Hi, at the rate 88. Hi, at the rate Python. No, we cannot do that, right? Any hashtag Harsh, hashtag Rishi, correct? We cannot do that. Not any special character can work. Huh? But normal characters can work up, but still you cannot take any food name, right? Any particular drink name you cannot use, but still you can use the normal human name, right? Correct, which is meaningful in its nature, which can be used as a name like Harsh, Rishi, Sonalika, Sanvika, just like that. Okay, now coming to just like human is also having the rules for the name, then why not variables? So now in the next this part, what we are going to discuss about rules for naming a variable. Okay, like what are the rules that are supposed to be used to name a variable? Okay, fine, we are going to learn about them. Now see, what are the rules? First of all, we will be doing it in the partition, like what are the do's and don'ts that you are supposed to keep in mind for naming a variable. Okay, this is your site of do's, like what you can use, and this is for your don'ts. Okay, fine. Now see, first thing, you can name it normally, like I was using normal, like name, age, distance, x, y, anything. Normal, single word, right? So you can denote it as single word. Okay, normal single word character can work. Okay, fine. Now coming to basically next part. Now see, what is the don't here? Do not start with a number. Okay, do not start with number. This is not going to be acceptable. Like you cannot write one name, two distance, 88. No, you cannot work like that. Okay, cool. Now see, next do. Basically, what you can do over here, when you are taking the single word, as we have practiced over here as well, right? Correct, we were giving the single word only. Now coming to, you can use special character underscore, okay? You can use underscore inside it. Suppose you want to give a two character word, right? A two word name. So you can do it as, suppose you want to name it like this, name second. So it can work like this, okay? But here, why we are using underscore? Because no spaces can be used. You cannot use space. Like you cannot write it like this, name second. So to have the space, we use underscore. Okay. Now there comes a exception. No special characters will get used. Okay. Special characters means like your at the rate, hashtag, dollar sign, slash, asterisk, and percent. But the exception is your underscore. Okay. In special character, the underscore is your exception. Okay. Fine. Special character exception is your particular underscore. This one. Clear? Now let's practice it out, like how it is not going to affect it. See, suppose I am writing here name of student, okay, equals to xyz. Okay, and now see, if I will be doing print this particular name of student, then whatever the value is inside it, that will get printed, right? But apart from this, if I will be doing like this, name of student, what will happen? It will show me an error. See, PQR, the particular value, can you see the red lines are starting appearing? Because this is an error, right? Name of student, running it, it will show you an error like it is an invalid sentence. It is not acceptable. Okay. Now coming to just like that, as mentioned, you cannot start it with a number like one name equals to PQR. No, still it is showing error, right? When you will be printing it like this, one name, it will not work. Still showing the error, right? But what is the thing here? You can use number inside, okay? Fine, the numbers can be used inside the variable, okay? Numbers can be used inside, okay? Like this. If you want name1 equals to PQR, okay? Sometimes you want to have the record of how many students you are having. So you use this particular strategy, right? Name1, name2, name3. So that can happen, okay? If you want to write a name of first student, you want to write it like this, okay? See, here I am changing the particular thing and see what will happen over here. It will print it, means in between you can use the noun. Am I clear? So these were the variables in Python and rules for naming the variable. Okay, I hope I'm clear with the concepts today about variables. So nice to have you in my particular video. Do subscribe, do like my channel, do comment if you are having any sort of doubt, any suggestions you'd want to pass on. Okay, so yeah, have a nice day. Bye bye.